My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end because what I'm about to tell you will change how you see everything that's happened around you. The silence you've been hearing lately, that strange pull at your chest, that unexplainable moment when the lights flickered or the air felt heavy, it wasn't random. It was them. The one you love. The one you still think about at 2:17 a.m. when the world goes quiet and the memories start whispering again. They've been trying to reach you, again and again, but you keep calling it coincidence when it's really a message, from the other side. Don't skip now, because this message has waited too long to reach you. Archangel Michael says their spirit couldn't rest until this truth reached your heart. What's about to be revealed will make you understand why certain people suddenly left your life, and why certain events kept repeating like a broken song. You weren't imagining their presence. The scent you caught yesterday, that same one they used to wear, that was their way of saying, "I'm still around." You felt that chill, didn't you? That tiny spark that made you turn your head as if someone was standing there. It was real. Type Amen 333 to receive their peace. My child, stay till the end because it's only beginning. The truth is, they didn't want to leave. They fought to stay, but heaven had already written a time you weren't allowed to see. You keep replaying their last day in your mind, wondering if you could have changed it, but you couldn't, because it was meant to lead you here, to this exact moment. Don't skip, because what they left behind isn't an object, it's energy, still connected to your soul. That's why you keep dreaming of them, even years later. They're not gone, they've just moved to a place where sound and time don't separate love. Archangel Michael says their final wish was that you stop punishing yourself. They said you've cried enough in silence, smiled in public while breaking inside, and heaven cannot watch that anymore. They see you pretending to be strong, and they want you to know, it's okay to rest now. They whispered something into the wind last night, and if you listen carefully, you'll hear it echoing in your room today. It's not thunder, it's not coincidence, it's them saying your name, one last time. Type Amen 444 to send love back to heaven. My beloved, don't scroll now. Their message carries something deeper, something they couldn't say before leaving. They said the people around you aren't all who they seem. Someone close knows more about their passing than they've ever admitted. But don't let anger consume you, truth reveals itself without your chase. They said you'll know when the truth arrives. It'll come through an unexpected call, a sudden confession, or even a forgotten letter. When it happens, you'll feel their presence stronger than ever. They're preparing you, not to hurt you, but to free you from the guilt you never deserved. Stay till the end because their final wish is about to be unveiled. They said you'll soon receive something they once hid, something that carries their handwriting, their scent, and their energy. You'll find it when you're not looking for it, maybe under a stack of old papers or inside a drawer you never open. When you do, you'll feel the air change. You'll cry, but it'll be healing tears. Because that's how love continues, through signs you can't explain. Type Amen 555 to claim their message. Don't skip this part, my child. The next lines are not coincidence, they're their words, carried through the veil. They said, tell them I'm okay. Tell them I still visit. Tell them every sunrise I paint is for them. They're watching you, not from above, but from beside, every time you feel alone. You think they're gone because you can't see them, but they've been touching your life in invisible ways. The sudden luck, the narrow escapes, the warmth that fills your heart during chaos, that's them, protecting you. Archangel Michael says they've asked heaven to assign you more protection, because their love didn't die, it just transformed. There's a reason you're hearing this today. The date, the hour, even the device you're holding, all aligned for this revelation. Because today, heaven decided you were ready to hear the truth without breaking. And the truth is simple, they didn't leave you, they became your shield. Type Amen 666 to accept divine protection. Stay till the end, because the most shocking part hasn't come yet. Archangel Michael says they left something behind, a secret no one else knows. It's hidden in plain sight, somewhere near your home. You might have walked past it 100 times, unaware of what it holds. They said, when they find it, they'll know why everything happened. It could be a key, a note, or a photo that you thought was lost. But when you see it, your body will react, chills, tears, maybe a smile that feels foreign. That's how you'll know heaven just revealed the clue. Don't skip, because this is where healing begins. They said once you discover it, don't share it immediately. Sit in silence, hold it, and let your soul remember. That's how their spirit will rest, not through noise, but through your calm acceptance. They said, when they forgive themselves, I'll finally rest. Type Amen 777 to release their spirit with love. My beloved child, you've carried this pain for too long. Heaven has seen the sleepless nights, the trembling hands, the quiet apologies you whispered to no one. But now it's time to understand, the love you had didn't die, it just changed form. They left signs everywhere, a flickering light, a song that plays at the right moment, a feather that lands on your shoulder. These are not coincidences, they are reminders that love cannot be buried. You are still being watched over. You are still being guided. Don't skip this next part, it's their promise. They said, tell them they will feel me again before the year ends. In a dream, in a reflection, or through a familiar scent. It won't be imagination. It'll be proof that love outlives death. Archangel Michael says this is heaven's way of returning what grief took away, hope. Type Amen 888 if you're ready to receive that moment. My child, stay till the end, because heaven isn't finished speaking. They said there's a truth you were never told, about why they had to go so suddenly. It wasn't punishment, it was protection. They left early so you could grow into the strength you're walking in now. They saw what was coming, something that could have broken you completely. Their departure redirected your path, even if it shattered you first. Pain was heaven's disguise for redirection, and now you're about to see why. Archangel Michael says, soon, the reason will appear before your eyes, not through pain, but through reward. You'll meet someone or receive something that carries their same energy. You'll feel it instantly, that spark of recognition, that feeling of home. That's not replacement, that's continuation. Type Amen 999 to step into that blessing. Don't skip. What's coming next is for your spirit. They said they watch you every morning when you wake up and whisper, keep going. They see your strength, and they're proud. They never wanted you to mourn forever, they wanted you to live louder, laugh freer, and love harder. Every time you look at the sky and think of them, they answer through the wind. Every time you cry in silence, they place invisible hands over your heart. Every time you almost give up, they push you forward, because they're not gone, they've just moved closer to your soul. Archangel Michael says this connection is eternal. Not even death could rewrite your bond. The truth is, they never left, they simply changed address. Heaven became their home, but your heart remained their doorway. Type Amen 1111 if you feel their presence right now. Stay till the end, because their final words are arriving now. They said, "Tell them I forgive them. Tell them I'm proud. Tell them I'll meet them again, not as a goodbye, but as light." Those words are for you. You were their peace, their reason, their anchor. They said the moment you smile again without guilt, heaven will celebrate. That's what they've been waiting for. They want you to live fully, to love again, and to keep their memory as a blessing, not a wound. Archangel Michael says their soul is free now, and so are you. When you feel a sudden wave of warmth, that's them hugging you one last time, not to say goodbye, but to say, "I'm still here." Type Amen 1212 to seal this truth in your spirit. My beloved child, don't move. Don't scroll. Stay right here with me because what's about to be revealed will make your heart tremble with truth. The person you lost, they have not gone silent. They've been waiting for the right time to finish their message. And that time is now. They said, "Tell them I never meant to leave that way. Tell them I tried to stay longer." You felt it that night, that strange calm before the pain hit your soul. That wasn't coincidence. That was heaven preparing you, softening the blow before the earth broke around you. Don't skip, because they're here right now, listening as you hear these words. You may feel goosebumps, or your heart may start racing, that's the sign. They're standing beside you, whispering, "Please listen till the end." Type Amen 1313 to let them know you hear them. Stay till the end, my child. The truth is unfolding. You keep thinking their departure was final, but it was only a shift in energy. They didn't leave you, they left the pain, the illness, the struggle, the world that couldn't hold them anymore. Their soul is lighter now, free and whole. They said they watch you when you look at their photos. They see you tracing their face with your fingertips, whispering apologies to the air. Every time you do that, they place their hand over yours, though you can't see it. Their warmth travels through your skin like sunlight in the dark. Archangel Michael says your loved one asked for a single promise from you, that you won't stop believing in miracles. Because they are one. Their existence still moves through every heartbeat you carry. Every blessing that comes your way from this day forward has their name woven into it. Type Amen 1414 to accept that blessing. Don't skip, not now. They said this part is the most important. Tell them to forgive those who didn't understand their grief, they said. Tell them I saw everything, the way they broke alone, the nights they screamed without sound. They know you wanted to say goodbye properly. But goodbye wasn't meant for you too. Your connection was too sacred for that. Heaven doesn't end love with farewells, it rewrites it into eternity. They said your dreams have been their doorway. Every night you feel like you're falling, every time you wake up crying, that's when they come closest. They whisper truths your waking mind forgets, but your soul remembers. You'll start to see clearer signs now, numbers, songs, sudden scents, even shadows moving gently near your bed. Type Amen 1515 if you felt their presence lately. Stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is not finished. He says your loved one's soul asked to deliver something sacred, a glimpse of what they see now. They said, "It's beautiful here. The pain is gone. The light feels like home." They wanted to show you how peaceful they are, how every tear you shed turns into light in their world. That's why you sometimes see sparkles in photos, or sudden beams through clouds when you think of them. That's their signal, "I'm okay now. Please, live for me. Don't skip, my child." This next part carries the core of their final wish. They said, "Tell them to look after themselves the way I never did. Tell them to rest, to laugh, to forgive. Their love didn't vanish, it's still protecting you from the unseen." Type Amen 1616 if you feel that warmth surrounding you. My beloved child, heaven is opening wider. They said you've suffered enough. You keep blaming yourself, wondering what you could have done differently. But Archangel Michael says no one could have changed what was already written in light. Your loved one knew their time was near, but they couldn't say it. Instead, they left clues, a certain conversation, a strange look, a final gesture. Go back in your memory, you'll see it now. That was their silent goodbye wrapped in love. They said, "Don't let guilt steal your peace. I never wanted you to carry that weight. What happened wasn't your fault. You were my light in a dark time." And they meant it. Every single word. Type Amen 1717 to release that guilt forever. Don't move. Don't scroll. Heaven's veil is thin right now, their message is still pouring through. Archangel Michael says the one you lost has been chosen as your personal guardian. They walk with you in unseen moments, guiding you toward safer paths, whispering when danger lurks. That strange instinct that made you turn left instead of right, that sudden delay that saved you, that was them. They still protect you daily, like an invisible hand moving quietly through time. Stay till the end, because they want you to know one more thing: you will see me again. Not in the way you expect, but in someone's smile, in a familiar voice, in a stranger's kindness that feels oddly personal. That's when you'll know they're saying hello again through another form of love. Type Amen 1818 if you believe that connection never ends. My beloved, don't skip this. They said you've been punishing yourself for being alive. But heaven doesn't see it as survival, it sees it as purpose. You were chosen to carry their legacy forward. Every act of kindness you give keeps their spirit alive. They said, when they smile again, I'll shine brighter. So smile, not because you forgot, but because they live through your joy now. You're not betraying their memory by being happy, you're fulfilling it. Archangel Michael says soon you'll feel a gentle tap on your shoulder, a presence so real it will make you freeze. Don't be afraid. That's them, checking in, reminding you that you are never walking alone. Type Amen 1919 to receive that gentle visit. Stay till the end. The final truth is sacred. They said there's a message written just for you, hidden in the world around you. You'll see it when you least expect, maybe in a signboard, a lyric, a random sentence that makes your heart skip. That will be their last note to you. They said, I never stopped loving you. I never will. I am with you until your last breath and beyond. Every sunrise you see is proof that their light still reaches you. Every breath you take is a continuation of their story. Archangel Michael says heaven smiled when you clicked on this message because you were finally ready to know. Ready to heal. Ready to love again without fear. Type Amen 2020 if you're ready to walk forward with their love in your heart. And my child, before you go, remember this. They're not gone. They're right behind the thin curtain of time, listening to your heartbeat as you listen to these words. When your time comes, there won't be darkness, only reunion. And the first voice you'll hear will be theirs, whispering, welcome home. If you ever doubt again, close your eyes, breathe slowly, and say their name. You'll feel it, that familiar warmth wrapping around you like the hug you've been missing. That's how they remind you, love is eternal, and this is not the end. Type Amen 2121 to seal their eternal love within your soul.